She's an activist, workout legend, and a 2-time Academy Award-winning actress. Now she's got a new documentary, Jane in 5 Acts, and we have a clip where she's dishing on her relationships. Take a look.
I learned a lot with all the men in my life, but I learned the most with Ted. His vision is macro, and I'm micro. So we were a great partnership.
Please welcome the one and only Jane Fonda.
Hey, hey.
Nice to see you.
Welcome to the show.
Good to see you again.
Great to see you again. And you're so busy. You had a hit movie this summer, Book Club, a hit Netflix show, Grace and Frankie.
Right.
And now, and now you have this HBO documentary. Is this what you thought your life would be at 80?
Oh, honey, I didn't even think I'd live this long. No, I feel really blessed to be working like this at 80. You know, I left the business for 15 years, and I made a comeback in my 60s. That doesn't happen. So I feel very lucky.
Something you've also talked about is your dating life. So you were quoted as saying you've closed up shop and stopped dating. So is there a piece of you that's open to meeting someone? Do you want to meet someone?
If I've closed up shop, there isn't a piece of me that's waiting to
I didn't know if there was like maybe a temporary closing. I felt that myself at times.
You know, I've had a good run.
How do you even meet someone that you're...
Right?
You've had a great run. You talked about dating. Where do you even go? Because you can go to a dating website or go out. You're Jane Fonda. Where do you go to shop?
Ted read in the paper that I was getting a divorce from my second husband, and he called me up. The guy that I was divorcing, when I first met him, he knew I was going to be at a rally, and he came looking for me.
Wow.
And same with my first. I mean, that's the thing. It's good when you're famous because people come looking for you.
And in this documentary, you talk. It's about your life. So you talk a lot about your relationship with your dad.
Yeah.
As well. And was it tough for you to go back and relive some of those memories and share that?
You know, every time I look at On Golden Pond, I just dissolve in tears. It's when I loved my dad a lot, and when I talk about him, I get emotional. I do. But I had written my memoir, and that's when I made the decision that I was going to try to tell the truth, including things that aren't very flattering, and because why do it otherwise, unless you're going to really tell the truth in a way that hopefully will help other people see themselves in your life. So it's a very intense, very raw, very personal documentary, and it's a little hard to watch, frankly. I mean, it shows how I was when I was young, and it was, God, I was such an airhead.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I mean, a young woman always has to use Lux soap on your skin. I mean, that kind of thing, for real.
But it's a reflection of the times, too, and what people expected from
Thank
women.
you,
And
thank you.
I don't think that's something
I like that.
you
That's
proactively started. That was expected. So
yeah, well, and I wasn't smart enough to, anyway.
Who is beyond their time and in their circumstances?
Yeah.
So I would say otherwise.
But it's nice because it shows that I went from vacuous to somebody that had more substance.
Yeah.
And got more in control of my life to the extent that anyone can.
And you did some intense things in your life, and we want you to walk us through these photos because this is all about your life, all the different phases. So over here we have these photos, and I want you to walk us through and show us what each one of these is. Thank you, honey.
Okay.
Of course.
Now let's start with a mugshot because not all of us have those.
Well, they don't look like this.
No, that's...
I arranged the lighting to be really good. Nixon was looking for a reason to arrest me, and they got me for smuggling drugs. They were vitamins. But the headlines were Jane Fonda smuggling drugs across the border from Canada. It was a month later after they realized it was vitamins, and they hardly said anything. So that was the mugshot, and it's good.
It is. I would say it is a beautiful mugshot.
I never thought it would get so much. I mean, there's a huge billboard on Times Square. I never thought that would happen.
Oh, well, you know what? Something else. This is something that I recognize you from. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Jane Fonda workout videos.
That's right. You know about that.
Yes, that was how I
Tell
got
me
my
your
start.
story.
That's how I got my start. I found your videos. My brother said I had a big butt. Called me Bob, booty on back. So I started working out to your videos. That's how I got into fitness.
And it made your booty firm. Yeah, right. Didn't take it away. Yeah.
Didn't take it away. High and tight.
That's right.
So what do you remember about this photo or this?
I actually started the workout in order to raise money for the organization that my then husband and I had started in California, the Campaign for Economic Democracy. And that organization owned the workout, so all the money went there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's the highest selling video of all time.
Yes, it is.
See, this is what I mean, though. So much of what you were doing had another story that we don't all know.
Yeah.
So it's interesting to hear.
So I'll
Okay.
tell you a little story about Barbarella. The movie opens. The movie opened with a space striptease. My husband promised me, because my first husband directed it, and he promised me that he'd have the titles covering everything. He lied. But I was so nervous about doing this striptease where I end up naked that I drank a lot of vodka. I was lying on a pane of glass. It was facing the ceiling, and I did it, and I was drunk out of my mind and kind of moving to the song. And when we saw the dailies the next day, a bat had flown between the camera and me, and we had to do it over again. So what you see in the movie now is Barbarella doing a striptease with a major hangover.
I was just going to say the sober version.
Yeah. No.
I love it. And here you are with Robert Redford.
Yeah.
Beautiful picture.
Great photo.
Yeah.
Yeah, who I guess is about to retire. His last movie, he says, has just opened. We always had a great time. We always laughed a lot, yeah.
Great combination.
Now, that was, when was this shot?
What was that for?
They don't even know.
That he's retiring?
that
was that over? Was that what that was
No,
for?
he's allowed to retire.
Yeah.
Everybody's allowed to retire.
I won't,
Except
but
for you.
Some
You
people are
can't.
Energizer bunnies, and other people.
And something else. We got one last photo here.
This is one of my favorites.
Yes, it's not retiring because 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah. I produced it with my partner Bruce Gilbert, and I got Dolly into her first movie, and
That was her first movie?
that was her first movie.
Wow.
And we're working on a sequel.
Yes.
That is the part I've been waiting for. Every time I sweeten my coffee, I worry it's rat poisoning.
Oh boy.
No, it's a good movie, but it's
I
just
know.
my
I
favorite
know.
part.
The rat poisoning.
No,
Okay.
the little like she always came with the animated little bunnies and birds, and like she was like Snow White.
That was Lily.
That
yeah.
was Lily.
Yeah.
Working round
But that's.
You need- yeah.
Don't make me
You
sing.
sing.
Dang, you've inspired me.
You sing too.
Just for you.
Jane, thank you
Woo!
so much for being
Yes,
here.
thank you.
You can watch Jane Fonda in 5 acts September 24th on HBO. You don't want to miss it.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.